What comes to your mind when I say a compact motorhome? A cramped-out interior, a single bed, or a super small bathroom, right? But that's not the case anymore. Presenting you the Thor Axis 24.1, the smallest Class A motorhome, which comes with a spacious bathroom with dressing space and sleeping accommodation for up to 5 people. Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Starting at a price of $159,000, the Thor Axis 24.1 brings you a very fresh and striking design and tons of features while maintaining a compact build. The dimensions of the Thor Axis are 25.6 feet in length, 7.83 feet in width, and 11 feet in height, which makes it a really compact option for people looking for better maneuvering and easy parking. This Class A motorhome is only a few feet bigger than a regular camper van, and this extra length comes with a lot of features too, giving you a really interesting option. The top-notch design starts right from the front with a beautiful curved windshield that gives you much more visibility and clearance as compared to other RVs in this range. Complementing this nice windshield is a neatly designed lower body with a big grille in the center and a headlight setup on both sides. The Thor Axis sits on the Ford E-Series chassis and comes equipped with a 7.3-liter V8 engine that can generate up to 350 horsepower, enabling smooth rides on different sorts of roads. The Axis offers its customers 3 floor plan options, namely the 24.1, the 26.1, and the 26.2. The major difference between these floor plans lie in their overall length and interior setup, and of course in their price too. In this video, we'll be touring the 24.1 floor plan, which is the smallest of the 3. Despite being the smallest in length, this is also the only floor plan of the 3 to offer the maximum sleeping space for 5 people, as compared to the other 2, which can only sleep up to 4. How's that possible? Well, we'll talk about that in detail as we get inside. For now, let's head to the passenger side and take a look at these 16-inch aluminum wheels that look fabulous. There is an option to go for black aluminum wheels with partial paint that enhances the appearance even further. Right beside these wheels lies the first of many storage bays that allows you to store different sorts of items in there. These compartments are built of durable rotocast material, offering larger sustainability. The passenger's window and the side mirrors sit just above this compartment, enhancing the overall appeal of this vehicle. Moving ahead, you have the main entry door, which as always, I'll talk about while we are about to get inside this motorhome. The Thor Axis 24.1 now comes with black frameless windows all around the exterior that look premium. Speaking of practicality, take a look at this long storage bay that sits right beside the entry door and allows you to easily store foldable chairs and tables for our outdoor chilling setup. This is complemented by a large 16-foot lateral arm power patio awning that comes with integrated lighting to lit up the whole vibe. There's also a 110-volt power outlet, so if you want to plug in some appliances, such as music systems, you're all welcome. Moving ahead, you have a cluster of things right along the rear wheel, and it's super interesting. You've got the exhaust for the tankless hot water in the motorhome, the exhaust for the furnace, a fresh water filler, and a hose that lets you connect an exterior sprayer as well. But hey, most Class A motorhomes come with exterior cooking options. Does it fall behind on that one? The answer is absolutely not. On the right side of the rear wheel, there is this exterior propane hookup that allows you to plug in your barbecue grill or whatever you want. That's super interesting. What else is super interesting and practical too is this spacious garage that sits on the rear section of the passenger's side. This is a pass-through garage that can be accessed from both sides as well as from the back, and it offers an ample amount of space for carrying camping essentials. The interior of this storage bay is well lit, all thanks to the built-in LED lights that ensure convenient access even in the dark. The back of the Thor Axis 24.1 is rather minimal and elegant, doing its job perfectly. Apart from the access door to the garage, the back of the Axis includes a frameless black window, big rear lights on both sides, the rear view camera, a strong steel rear bumper with an 8,000-pound trailer hitch allowing you to tow the appropriate vehicles, and a ladder that takes you to the roof. But what's on the roof? The roof houses a 100-watt solar panel setup, a 15,000 BTU air conditioning setup, as well as a Wi-Fi antenna. Now comes the driver's side, which starts with the garage bay at the rearmost section of this side. In the compartment below sits a 4,000-watt gas generator with an automatic generator start feature. Up next, you have the fuel fill, the tank flush that can be used to clean up and maintain the tanks, and a 30-amp shore power cord as well. The city water connection and a very strategic exterior shower setup with cold and hot water options is located right ahead of the rear wheel, allowing you to enjoy your outdoor trip at its fullest. The fresh water tank is installed in the long, narrow compartment below, which can hold up to 42 gallons of fresh water and allow you to do regular maintenance or winterize your motorhome easily if you want. In the next compartment, you have the gray and the black water tank with a capacity of 40 gallons and 30 gallons, respectively. Their drain pipe is also located at the same point, which makes drainage so easy and convenient. Following this compartment is the propane fill, which allows you to fill the propane in your motorhome in order to get hot water, use the exterior grill, or simply heat up your motorhome. Next to it lies another spacious storage bay that lets you store your necessary tools and equipment quite easily. But the center of attraction to the driver's side remains this marvelous slide-out that sits right above the propane fill compartment. This not only looks pretty cool, but also increases a lot of space on the inside, helping you enjoy a very special feature there. What's even better is that it comes with its own separate awning, adding to its overall luxury. But unlike the awning on the other side, it doesn't give you shade to rest under. Instead, the awning is there to protect the slide-out from being exposed to rain and other harmful substances. Let's now head to the main entry door. The door comes with a deadbolt lock for better security and a very practical bug screen door behind its actual frame that not only protects you from insects but also ensures more ventilation without compromising your safety. There's also a grab handle to help you get in more conveniently into possibly one of the most amazing interior setups of all. Speaking of that, let's get inside. Stepping inside, you instantly realize how strategically Thor has carried out the floor planning of this compact A motorhome. It's small, yet it feels superbly spacious with the arrangements. Right in front of the entry door, you have the slide-out section that we saw earlier, and this is going to be a 66-inch sofa with cup holders on one side and wireless charging on the other. In front of the sofa, there are a couple of table setup spots that allow you to convert this area into a dinette booth as well. The sofa also works as your sort of theater seating since you get a television right above the entry door, so you can just sit there and enjoy your favorite shows and movies. Speaking of theater seating, the other two floor plans of the Axis do come with a theater seating option. But coming back to the 24.1, here's what makes this super special. You can unfold this sofa and convert it into a large bed that can sleep two adults quite comfortably. The kitchen sits across this sofa seating, and the countertop is wrapped up in thermofoil that looks and feels elegant. The setup includes a big covered sink with a faucet, a 2-burner cooktop, a convection microwave, a countertop extension so you get more space for chopping up vegetables, and then many storage cabinets with a magnetic closing feature to ensure everything remains tight when you're on the road. Right beside the kitchen lies a big residential refrigerator with a separate freezer compartment that gives you a good amount of space to keep your food items fresh and healthy. As you move forward, there is a big closet with hangers and pull-out cabinets that offer plenty of space for you to put your clothes inside. If you're going on a long trip, this can come in very handy. It's now time for one of the most exciting sections of the Thor Axis 24.1 that has sparked a lot of curiosity among the customers. Yes, I'm talking about the interesting bathroom design that sits right across the refrigerator. In the bathroom, you have a toilet, a sink with a mirror, some storage cabinets where you can put your toiletries, and then a small but separate shower area that feels much better than those bathroom setups where you have to stand almost with the toilet to get a shower in a compact camper van. This is sort of a wet bath setup, quite similar to a camper van, but it's more spacious than what you usually get in a camper van. And here's what makes it even more interesting. Once you open both the doors of the bathroom, they are locked on the bedroom on one side and around the fridge on the other, giving you so much dressing space in between. Plus, you can still access the closet, so that's a strategic move as well. The bedroom lies at the rearmost section of the Thor Axis, and it's also a very interesting setup. Normally, you get a twin bed setup with cup holders and storage cabinets in the middle, Plenty of storage on the sidewalls, frameless black windows on all three sides with privacy curtains, a TV installed on the front wall, and a very pleasant lighting setup that gives it a very traditional luxury bedroom vibe. It can sleep 2 adults pretty comfortably. But wait, didn't I say earlier that this motorhome can sleep 5? Well, yes, I did. Here's how it works. In the middle of the 2 beds, you have cushions on top of the storage cabinets that can be easily placed between the beds to convert them into a massive king-size bed that can sleep another person, preferably a kid, quite comfortably. It's easy to set up and quite effective too. But hey, the surprise isn't over yet. In case you are looking for sleeping accommodation for a 6th person, the Thor Axis provides you with that too. There is an option for a powered drop-down overhead bunk bed setup with a mattress and ladders that give you a great advantage over other motorhomes. Imagine sleeping 6 people in a 25-foot motorhome. Isn't that fascinating? The driver's cabin in the Thor Axis 24.1 is a bit different than what you get in a motorhome of this range. You have large frameless windows on both sides, along with the massive windshield in the front, which gives you a very wide range of view. However, they also come with privacy curtains, so if you want privacy, it's completely possible. The dashboard in the Axis is a bit extended and includes a big infotainment screen as well as a desk setup in front of the passenger's seat. What sets this cabin apart from other cabins is that there is also a table setup spot here, so you can place a coffee table here and enjoy experiencing luxury in a different form. So, is this the best compact Class A motorhome ever built? What do you think? This small camper van even has double slide-outs, giving you so much extra space. Click on it and we'll see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.